This is shit I'm talking about. Tony Gaglione.
Ethan Gettemeyer.
Oh my God, you're so loud. Don't
Again?
do that.
God.
Yeah, go down.
Ah, la,
Go
la,
down.
la, la.
No, don't. No. Just back your mouth away from it.
Ah.
Like she said.
Ooh. Mm.
Anyway, Rude Boys Radio Podcast. We're here to talk about the NFL draft. Wrong side, but yeah, go Irish. So the Chicago Bears had the first overall pick. No fucking surprise they picked Caleb Williams after trading Justin Fields to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, is Caleb Williams the answer? Yes or no?
No.
Ethan. No.
No. Not
I
at
hate
all.
you. I hate you.
I know. I know you do. And it's okay because your
yourself
answer was
lower.
Justin Fields.
Turn yourself lower. You're still very, very loud.
Still?
Yeah.
Trying to turn it down as much
There you
as
go.
I can.
That's really good. That's really good. Right there.
Hey.
All right. So my answer was Justin Fields. Yes. Because I believe any quarterback with any semblance of a brain can function in an offense that has DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Swift, Khalil Herbert, and Cole Kmet. I'm not even going to talk about what they did at number 9 in the draft yet. So if you're a rookie quarterback coming in, this is out of let's say the top 3, because the top 3 were what? Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, the Heisman Trophy winner, goes to Washington as the next Commanders franchise quarterback. And what they hope is a franchise quarterback in Drake May from North Carolina is going to New England. So in reality, out of those 3, who's got the best setup here? Caleb. Am I wrong? Like,
I mean, you know your offense more than I do. And
well, I mean, at
so,
at number 9, we drafted Roma Dunze, who was arguably ranked the number 2 or number 3 wide receiver in the entire draft. So when you add a guy like Rome to DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, Keenan Allen, and DeAndre Swift with a quarterback that can make plays like Caleb, if he supposedly can make those kind of plays, then you have a dangerous offense. If Caleb can't make those kind of plays, then guess what? He's Ryan Leaf, he's DeMarcus Russell, and get him the fuck out of there as soon as possible. That's all I'm for. I'm for giving the kid a shot. But if he's not the guy, he's not the guy, and you're gonna know that very quick.
do you think they're going to give him another 3 years and then draft another quarterback?
No, I believe if he's not the guy, then they will try to capitalize on his trade value right away and
Try and
get
get
rid
Justin
of him.
Fields back?
That would be fucking stupid. Jaden Daniels goes second to the Washington Commanders. He's got no one around him to help, except for Terry McLaurin. McLaurin's a great wide receiver. Don't get me wrong. Sam Hartman, whatever, dumb dude. Sorry. Struggled in that offense last year. Who was that?
Sam Darnold?
No, it's not Sam Darnold. God, I don't even know the kid's name anymore. He was just so irrelevant at the time. He just got thrown into the wolves. Poor bastard. Anyway, Drake May goes. Drake May. Oh, Sam Howell, or some shit like that.
Sure. You could have said any name in the world and I would have said yes.
Yeah, probably.
No, nobody watches the Commanders. It's unless you live in Landover, Maryland, or you live anywhere near Maryland, you're not watching a Commanders game.
Well,
even if your team is playing the Commanders, you're not going to watch them.
Agreed.
Go ahead. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. Not at all. Drake
I don't
May.
think I've ever sat down to watch a Commanders game in my life.
I did when they played the Bears. So basically, if they play your team, you'll watch them. Drake May goes to the Boston Patriots.
Yes.
What do you think? This is the
I
heir
think he
apparent
is
to the throne of number 12.
I don't know if he's the heir to the throne. I think he's a very capable starter, and I think he's going to
He's a number 3
thrive.
overall draft pick.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
going to
they want him to
thrive
be the
in
guy.
the yeah. And now we're going to see him post Belichick era, and we're going to really see what the Patriots can do.
Look, I don't know if I burst your bubble when I say, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I burst your bubble when I say this, but Bill Belichick sucked. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I
Like,
agree.
it wasn't Bill Belichick that won all those Super Bowls. It was Tom Brady. It was the rest of the
TB12.
offense. It was it was TB12. It was the captain. It was not Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick was along for the ride. And good for him. He got named as one of the greatest coaches in the history of the NFL just for being along for the ride. I mean, am I wrong?
No,
He
I
got
think you're
fired from the
right.
fucking Cleveland Browns, bro. Like
I mean, that
4
says
years
something.
beforehand. Yeah. He was under
That
the Parcells branch and fucked that up. Come on. I don't know. So do you see Caleb, Jaden Daniels, or Drake May, the top 3 quarterbacks drafted in this year's draft, actually doing something?
I would say not in their first 2 or 3 weeks. I think they're gonna need the hill to
3
climb.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
So you're saying weeks. It's not
Yes.
years.
No. I think these kids have potential, and I think the first couple weeks are gonna be a
That's
struggle for them.
that's a lot of potential
I mean, they're
to
going up
be.
against the big dogs now. It's time they step up and they get out of their
Oh, I
college phase, and I think that they're the ones to do it. 'Cause
all right.
I don't know so much about Caleb Williams. He might lose his first couple games and go cry to his mom, but that's neither here nor there.
What's really
Sorry, bud.
fucking funny now is that you got the quarterback I wanted. And
Bo
I
Nix.
knew, yeah, Bo Nix. And we're going to talk about that um, just in a minute here because we got through the first 3 picks and that was it. You got the quarterback I wanted. And last time I said there was going to be a quarterback out of Oregon that was really good, my cousin Paul was a big hater on me. And he was like, this Justin Herbert kid's not that good. And I was like, I don't know, man. I think he's an NFL quarterback. Nah, I think he's a bust. He's not that good. And go ahead. Fucking Justin Herbert is definitely that fucking good.
He
So
is that guy.
he is that guy. He is him.
See, and the last quarterback that I was really surprised that came out of Oregon that I thought was really good was Marcus Mariota.
But he
I
turned
think he
out to be
was
shit.
exactly. I think we're giving Justin Herbert he only has how many years? 5? 5 years so far? 3 years? Is it his 4th? Mariota was in the league for 6 years before he started sucking. He came out of Oregon. I think by year 6, Herbert's going to suck. And I
No.
think by year 6, he's not going to be on the Chargers.
That's a possibility. What a great possibility. Also, let me ask you this question.
Go ahead.
Josh Allen, does that radiate with lifetime Bills quarterback?
No, not at all.
No, it doesn't.
No.
I love what's going on in the NFL right now.
When does his
It's actually,
contract expire?
I don't know, but I love what's going on in the NFL right now. It's very cool, very exciting to see. You're going to have the 79-year-old Aaron Rodgers playing quarterback for the New York Jets. Hopefully his
Is he back from his
AARP
injury?
guard. Yeah, hopefully his AARP card is in order and he doesn't shit himself with tapioca. But we'll figure it out, right?
See, I thought the Jets were going to go out and try and get a quarterback just in case Rodgers got
So
hurt
did
again.
I. So did I. And instead, what they did was trade their only, I don't even know if you want to call him a fucking capable backup, but they traded his ass to you, I believe.
Zach Wilson?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's in Denver now.
he's in Denver. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 4, Marvin Harrison Jr., the number 1 wide receiver in the draft, if you want to talk about it. There's a little bit of pushback on this, but I think it's all bullshit. Malik Neighbors out of LSU is supposed to be like a Tyreek Hill type, which is fun and all. That's great until Tyreek Hill goes against a physical corner or safety, and then Tyreek Hill's not really Tyreek Hill anymore, is he? When you look at a guy like Marvin Harrison Jr. being that tall, having that much reach, being able to go up and get the ball at its highest point like that, that reminds me of like a Randy Moss or like a Terrell Owens, and I hate to use those names because, well, Randy wasn't a cancer, but Terrell was a cancer, an absolute cancer in the locker room. Alshon Jeffrey, guys like that. Chris Carter, there's another great one. But if you can go, Megatron, holy shit, why am I even like passing that up? Calvin Johnson. Like, if you can get a guy like that you could throw it up to, and 90% of the time you can trust him to come down with it, man, the Cardinals just got, they got the best player athletically in the draft besides all the quarterbacks.
Dude,
Let's put
his
it that way.
career for Marvin Harrison Jr., his career, dude, he was third in FBS and reception yards. He had 2,474 reception yards. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah. Malik Neighbors goes to the Giants at number 6. This is the kid who everybody said was Tyreek Hill type. Could run that 4.40. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Joe Alt.
The 40 yard
4.4 second 40-yard dash.
Okay.
Joe Alt, the guy from Notre Dame, the offensive tackle from Notre Dame, goes to the San Diego Chargers to protect Justin Herbert.
They're not the San Diego Chargers.
Man, they're always the San Diego Chargers. I don't know what fucking era you live in, but I'm almost 40, so they
Apparently
are the
I live
San
in the
Diego
common draft
fucking
era.
Chargers. No, they're the San Diego Chargers. All right,
In
fine.
what?
I give in. I fuck up every time I say that. The LA goddamn Chargers. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry.
Like
I live in a world where San Diego had football.
San Diego had an amazing stadium too.
And hope. Wait, you're gonna call Qualcomm an amazing stadium?
I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great. Better than
Yeah.
Soldier Field.
Nah. On a scale of 1 through 10, I'm like a 6 and you're like a 4. All right. You had a college team
homer.
play there and still couldn't fucking do anything with it. Joe Alt.
Yeah, that's why they tore it down.
I mean, to be real. Joe Alt to protect Justin Herbert. Problem is they lost Keenan Allen. They lost your other wide receiver. Who the fuck was it? Mike Williams.
Mike Williams.
They lost Mike Williams. They lost Keenan Allen. They lost Austin Eckler.
They should have gone out to get a wide receiver before an offensive tackle.
Should I say anything more?
Not at all.
I mean, all they had to do was draft Malik Neighbors, and then maybe they would have had a Tua to Tyreek type thing going on, with Justin and Neighbors. But whatever, it is what it is. The Tennessee Titans think they found their quarterback apparently in Will Levis from Kentucky because they drafted an offensive tackle. Don't ask me why, but J.C. Latham out of Alabama, the offensive tackle, went number 7 to the Tennessee Titans. He's going to protect Will Levis and the lack there of Derrick Henry, and DeAndre Hopkins, poor DeAndre Hopkins. Like Tannehill's
He's
not even
towards
there
the end of
anymore.
his. He's
It
towards
doesn't
the end of
matter.
his
He's not even
career. He needs to leave. He needs to just
Tannehill's not
retire.
even. It's not even a retire thing. It's like he could still be productive for a fucking team. Like I'm not saying he's going to be an all-star. I'm saying he's going to be productive. No, you know what? Fuck it. He's going to be a Pro Bowl wide receiver for any team he goes to. Why is he wasting his talents
In Tennessee.
in Nashville? Stop it. Stop it right now. Trevor Simeon.
Trevor Simeon.
Yeah, nobody knows that
We
inside
need
joke.
you.
But we used to, well, I used to yell about Trevor Simeon in whisper mode. So the Falcons completely ruined the entire draft mock road. And Ixnay just about 90% of trades by taking Michael Penix Jr. out of Washington to back up Kirk Cousins. Now, Kirk Cousins is 40 years old. He did get that huge contract, but he's sitting there getting paid all that guaranteed money, coming off an injury. You don't know if he's going to be healthy.
Do you think he'll sit out his last 4 years and just ride the
Penix?
bench on the contract? No.
No fucking way. Cousins is being paid to play. Michael Penix will sit out completely unless he absolutely has to go in the game and learn behind Kirk Cousins. What better person to learn reading a defense if you're a running quarterback like Michael Penix behind a guy who's not a running quarterback like Kirk Cousins?
Do you like that?
I think it's perfect. I think
You
it's
like
perfect.
that?
You like that?
You like that?
You like that? Yeah, I do like that. Number 9 pick, Chicago Bears, Rome Odunze. Hey, put him together with DJ Moore and Keenan Allen and DeAndre Swift and Cole Kmet and, offensive players on the Bears. And holy shit, the Bears have a team.
You guys are actually starting to
I'm
look
going
like
to burn this motherfucker down. I'm going to burn this motherfucker down.
You guys are an actual football team now instead of just being pretend.
I mean, I don't think that the MAC can beat us anymore. I don't think that the CFL would beat us anymore. I think we got this. You know what I'm saying? Like the Pee Wee Football League down the team, or the Pee Wee football team down the road don't have a chance anymore, motherfucker. You know what
I
I'm
really
saying?
hope the best for you guys. You guys have been through so much shit. You guys deserve something.
Ethan,
Hi.
if we do anything well,
It's
I'll be
losing.
shocked. Ow! I just ran over my foot with the computer chair. That sucked. Little baby toe.
Love it.
Anyway,
Ooh.
Michigan's JJ McCarthy, all because Jim Harbaugh hyped him up to be the next goddamn Tom Brady, goes at number 10 to the Minnesota Vikings. Thank you very much, Minnesota, for taking JJ McCarthy and believing all the bullshit hype. And you can play him as many times as you like against Chicago Bears. I'll fucking eat that shit up, and so will the defense. Trust me.
To be fair, his
I
career
think it's the worst
with Michigan
fucking
was
pick ever.
27-1.
Oh my god! What did the defense do? What did the running game do?
Nothing.
Nothing
No.
for Michigan. You're saying JJ McCarthy won all those games?
Yes.
Nah,
I just want to piss you off.
Nah, yeah. You could say whatever you like. I know the facts. You know the facts. If you want to lay it out on paper, it's going to be a real sad day for JJ McCarthy.
They were a very run-heavy offense for sure.
This fucking guy is not ready for the NFL. Okay?
No.
Olu Vashanu, offensive tackle, goes to the Jets to protect Aaron Rodgers.
How do you say his name?
Olu Vashanu.
Oh,
Shanu. Anyway, next
Fashanu.
pick, number 12, Bo Nix, Oregon, goes to Denver. Love it.
I
Love it.
believe.
Do you believe?
I believe in Bo Nix. I think he's going to be a very good pickup for Denver, and I think he's going into the starting role, and I think we're keeping Zach Wilson as a backup. That's what I would do. I would play Bo Nix before I would play Zach Wilson.
You got to give them both a chance in camp, number
Yep.
one. So whoever wins that battle, fine. If Zach
We also have the dude that we got
Wilson
from
wins,
the Raiders,
fuck that guy. Look, listen.
Jarrett
It's Bo
Stidham.
Nix and Zach Wilson.
And
Stidham. Jarrett Stidham ain't doing shit. Jarrett Stidham is the 59 rated quarterback on your third string offense on the practice squad in Madden. All right, just calm the fuck down. Jarrett Stidham ain't doing shit.
He
Bo
did
Nix,
shit.
on
He
the
played
other
the last
hand,
2 games last season, and he actually did pretty well.
tell me all about Jarrett Stidham. You know what? I'll shut up. Go ahead. I'm gonna sit back.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
No. Go ahead.
I know he came from the Raiders.
Go ahead.
That's about all I know about him. I just don't
Wait.
want you to be right. I have nothing about him. I don't want him, to be fair. I want him to be gone, but I would probably pick him over Zach Wilson any day.
You're gonna take Stidham over Wilson?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I might agree with you on that one, but I'm not taking Jarrett Stidham over Bo Nix.
No, not at all. I would put Bo Nix and then Jarrett Stidham, 1 and 2.
Okay. Straight up, Bo Nix, 6'2", 214 pounds. Overall, number 5 ranked quarterback in the draft. Dude played immaculate at Auburn in an SEC that was stacked against them, and he was basically the all-star player on a team that lacked confidence, that lacked defense, that lacked offense, that lacked a coaching staff, that lacked everything. And he was the guy. Like, he was him. And then he goes to Oregon, and all of a sudden he's in the top 5 because he has people around him. When he goes to the NFL, he obviously has fucking people around him. That's called the NFL. So I'm pretty sure this guy is going to flourish. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, but we also
can
traded
read the
away a
defense.
bunch of our wide receivers that we could have used.
Bro, you can talk all you like. When it comes down to it, I want a Bo Nix jersey when he makes the playoffs for you fucks. Because when he does, I want the jersey. Are you gonna buy me a Bo Nix jersey when he makes the playoffs in the first 3 years? First 3 years.
Yeah. First 3 years?
First 3 years.
All right, I'll make that bet with you.
Okay. You think Caleb's a bust, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want a Caleb jersey within the first 3 years when he makes the playoffs for the Bears.
You want both?
No. If your Broncos make the playoffs within the first 3 years, I will buy you the Bo Nix jersey.
Oh, okay.
If Caleb makes the Bears to the play or gets the Bears to the playoffs in the first 3 years, you buy me the Caleb Williams jersey. Right. I honestly am rooting for you. Yeah,
I know you can't see that, but you know.
No, I can. You know, smacking a fucking face. I'm rooting for you. I'm a big Bo Nix fan. I think he's going to make it to the playoffs in the next 3 years. Originally, I guess the bet did start that way, but whatever. This is the way we're going to do it.
I like it.
Whoever gets to the, you know what? Fuck it. Whoever gets to the playoffs first. If it's next year, if it's 10 years, whatever, man. Bo Nix or Caleb Williams.
I think we're saying wild card is counting as
with you. Yeah, that's all part of it.
Okay.
All right. Brock Bowers goes to the Las Vegas Raiders at number 13. I got to literally throw something against the fucking wall when I see this pick. What are you doing? Seriously, I don't like it? Dude, they have Michael Mayer. He's the all-time leading receiver in yards and receptions in college football history for a tight end. What the fuck do you need Brock Bowers for? Draft a quarterback.
Insurance?
You think Gardner Minshew's going to make it to the playoffs?
No.
Las Vegas is stupid. I'm so glad I don't work for that fucking team. Holy shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You speak your mind.
No, let's edit that
Whatever.
shit out. Yeah. Mhm. That's Men on Football in Living Color. That was 90s joke. I love it. Hated it.
Hated it. I think Brock Bowers is a good pickup. I mean, he had 26 touchdowns in 2023 for Georgia. Not that you care, because, you know, we have Michael Mayer. They have Michael Mayer, not we. I am not a Raider fan. I will never be a Raider fan.
Check it out, though. They have Michael Mayer. He's not even the starter.
Who's
Somebody else is the starter. I don't know.
Oh, my God.
I don't care.
So this Brock Bowers dude,
Michael
just going to
Mayer
the
got
practice
like
squad,
3
and then he's going to
fucking
get cut.
catches last year.
Yeah, because he was hurt.
No, it's another guy, dude. I promise you.
I'm going to have to look that up. I'm going to have to fact check
I
you.
promise you. It's fucking another dude in front of him. All right. Guys worth talking about. Excuse me. The Dolphins pick an edge and Chop Robinson from Penn State. They get a Big Ten defensive end like Chase Young status, only less speed, more power. Okay, I'm down with it. The Miami Dolphins have been called soft for, I don't know, two years now. Anybody worth talking about? Xavier Legette, maybe from South Carolina, goes to Carolina, and he's going to be with Bryce Young. So I mean, it's an addition, but it's not that great an addition. The only running back to go went to Carolina as well, Jonathan Brooks out of the University of Texas. Now, if you know anything about the University of Texas and running backs, then you will know they've produced Ricky Williams, Bijan Robinson, Roshan Johnson, and a slew of other fucking wonderful running backs. Do you think this guy will be any different? Hell to the motherfucking nah. All right? This guy is a great running back, and running backs are the most unheralded position in the NFL right now. And so that's why they got him in the middle of the goddamn second round as the first overall running back picked in the goddamn NFL draft. The first overall fucking pick. Think about a guy like Jahmyr Gibbs from Oregon who goes to the Detroit Lions. Think about a guy like that. What kind of fucking difference maker is that? Is that not a first round pick? Is Bijan Robinson not a first round pick? He is, right? So why wasn't John Brooks? That's my
don't have an
question.
answer for you.
Your favorite guy, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Kool-Aid man goes to the Saints. They actually traded to get the Alabama corner.
I like that. I like drafting up to pick him. He's
I mean, yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, he was a finalist for the Jim Thorpe Award.
Okay.
I mean, that's.
I mean, it's not a reach, man. You're going up to get a very good player, so we'll just
I'm surprised
see.
he wasn't taken in the first round. I think he was a very first round capable corner. I do. I think a lot of people that come out of Bama are, in my opinion,
they
top
play an NFL style offense, NFL style defense. So yeah, they're gonna play in a top.
Exactly, and that's why I'm surprised a lot of Bama players don't go in the first round, and they get saved for like the second and the third, and so on and so on.
Okay, I have to ask you to do this for me, Statman.
Okay.
Find out if Luke McCaffrey is part of the McCaffrey family.
Okay.
Because he was drafted to the Washington Commanders 100th overall as a wide receiver. He's 6'2", 196 out of Rice in Texas. They already have McLaurin and Dotson on their roster. Now they had Jaden Daniels. And if they have Luke McCaffrey, which turns out to be like a fucking Wes Welker or a good Julian Edelman or anything like that out of the slot. You know how those little white guys run the slot.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking insane. But yeah,
That is, in fact, a family member of Christian McCaffrey.
that see, that already makes him good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The pedigree
But
in
that means
itself,
that they're going to
hard to
have
take
a lot of spotlight on him now.
I don't know if
If
there's
your
that
brother
much
is
being
that
picked in
good,
the third round though, like you're gonna say, okay, well, anyway, Jalen Wright, running back out of Tennessee, gets picked to the Miami Dolphins. Torrey Taylor is the first punter to go in almost 5 years in the first 5 rounds to the Chicago Bears out of Iowa. Apparently, this kid's got a boot on him, so we'll see how that works out. Let's see. The Raiders drafted Sebastian Janikowski. Absolutely good draft pick, right?
he was a good kicker.
The Jets drafted Mike Nugent. Damn, that dude sucked. Like, so there's a big up and down of how this could go for the Chicago Bears on drafting this punter. But I'm going to go ahead and say go for it. I hope it works out because the guy we had sucked. And it is what it is. You said Spencer Rattler actually went somewhere. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. You
I
got
have
Bo
no
Nix
idea.
and you have Audric Estime.
Sure.
You don't even know who Audric Estime is, do you?
No, sir.
You remember that running back that scored all those touchdowns for Notre Dame last year?
Yeah.
Big buff dude, about 300 pounds. Yeah, that's Audric Estime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. He was excited. He was excited all of a sudden. Holy shit. Yeah.
I'm not the only one
Wow.
excited. My chair's excited, apparently, too.
Well, your jeans are excited too because they moved up a little bit. I can see him in the fucking thing now. Spencer
Ooh.
Rattler's going to the New Orleans Saints. Oh, okay. Yay. I don't know what to say about that. Jordan Travis,
Do they even
quarterback from
have a quarterback?
Florida. Oh, okay. This makes sense. Check this out. New Orleans Saints. Do they have a
Yeah.
quarterback?
Yeah.
I don't
Isn't
know. This
it
might be the guy.
Jameis
No,
Winston?
James is gone. He's gone.
Where'd he go?
Don't know, but he's gone. Anyway, we're going to figure that shit out, and we'll talk about quarterbacks next week because we're going to go over who's going to be the starting quarterback for every single NFL franchise, all 32 of them this week.
He plays for the Browns.
Plays for the Browns. See?
That's
Is
horrible.
he going to be the starter? You don't know. Deshaun Watson's there. Jordan Travis, Florida State quarterback, goes to the New York Jets. Apparently, he is the heir apparent to Aaron Rodgers. I mean, 5th round draft pick quarterback. I don't know if he's the heir apparent, but he's your backup for right now. Any other quarterback go? No. Somebody out of Tulane went to Buffalo, and guess what? Sam Hartman, the 69-year-old quarterback out of what?
Sam Hartman?
Yeah.
He's on the Commanders.
Since when?
Since now? Like a couple hours ago?
Oh. So undrafted signed.
Oh, I would assume so. Let me look.
Definitely not drafted. I was going to say, guys like Sam Hartman just got left out there hanging out to dry. And I guess they're going to be in a practice squad somewhere. But if he goes to the Commanders, great.
Yeah, no, he signed with he's with the Commanders. I don't see anything if it says that he went undrafted though. I'm assuming he did then. Because
So-
that would have been pretty big news.
What you're really trying to say is that you got Audric Estime, the one running back I thought was worth the shit in the draft, to go to the Broncos. And the quarterback that I would rather have over Caleb Williams to go to the Broncos. And I might have to kill you in the next 3 weeks because of the Broncos.
Good luck. So I wear a size 2XL jersey. Just FYI.
If Ethan's around.